Galveston Island Meals has been around for 45 years here on the island, serving meals to people that can't prepare their meals due to illness, physical disability, or age. The challenges we have faced during COVID has been our ability to get the meals safely distributed. And so the last week of March, we had a donation of 200 styrofoam coolers, which I had 2 volunteers divide up our routes and deliver to all the recipients. Our volunteers come in each day wearing face masks, using hand sanitizer, and delivering the meal to the cooler. So there's no hand-to-hand. Now, sometimes the people receiving the meals, this is their only contact. So some of my volunteers call them from their car and talk to them to make sure that they're doing okay, just to have that human contact in their lives. But during COVID, we had about 40 calls for people needing meals. And our board decided that at this time I would not do home visits. We would do the honor system and put the people on. So some of our routes that had 10 stops now have about 15 stops. So we serve about 175 to almost 185 a day. A couple of really good things that came out of COVID is some of the young volunteers. We have one that, since Prairie View A&M suspended classes, he comes in and he does a route twice a week. And he's always happy and wanting to step up and do more. And then we've had a couple of our volunteers that have stepped up and taken more than 2 routes in the week. Miller's, when they had the restaurants, some of them, the Miller's, Holiday Inn, some of them, when they first shut down, they couldn't serve. They brought in their non-perishable fruits and vegetables and milk and things like that we were able to either give to the kitchen to use in preparation of our meals, or we were able to deliver to our recipients. On a daily basis, I'll receive phone calls and feedback about their meals, that they're so blessed, or they love the meatloaf, or they love the chicken fried steak, or they love the roasted chicken. The fresh meals each day means a lot to them. And it's always rewarding to get the calls when, and not anybody complain about any food. They're happy that what they had today was their favorite meal. Because I do have several veterans, and I have several people that have no one. We're the only people basically in their lives. There's no family or friends. They're isolated. And I think having this meal, not just that it gives them nourishment, but it also gives them something to look forward to each day. When you think of Galveston Island Meals on Wheels, I think of Ray Bernard. I mean, he is the driving force behind it. He's the love behind it. Everyone, I think, gives to Meals on Wheels because of him. He's the one that can write the letters and the requests. One point, I was on a cruise out in the middle of the Caribbean, and I met somebody from Galveston. And he right away told me that I have Ray Bernard in my office every other month, and I can't tell him no. Whatever he asks for, I give.